Oh, okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Am I looking at the camera right now?
Yeah, you're great.
The camera's right there.
Okay.
That phone.
Yeah, good. What's the camera?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Superstar Relay with Bay, the new series here in Ottawa where we recap your favorite local competition, Ottawa's Next Drag Superstar. And today, I have with me the Mr. Capital Pride of 2020, Ben Dover. Woo! Yeah!
Crowns on crowns, baby. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying?
So, Ben, tell us what you've been up to since the competition. How's your life been? How's your drag career been?
Oh my god. Honestly, I've kind of been in a remission a little bit because, I hurt my knee. Holly messaged me, was like, hey, do you want to come back as an all-star for Drag Pen? And literally, first number, I, threw out my knee. Still, it's been the era of ballads for Ben for a little while, but, popping up here and there.
We love a good park and bar. It's a lot to ask sometimes to stand still.
Yeah.
You need to have good mouth, and I do have good mouth. Hey. But, it's still a talent I'm working on, so, yeah. Other than that, it's been good, doing youth shows and stuff like that, giving back to the community.
We also have with us the newest eliminated contestant from Ottawa's Next Drag Superstar, Xtravaganja.
Woo!
Yes.
Hi, beauties. It's me, Xtravaganja.
So, Extra, can you tell us, how do you feel now that you've gotten to do the competition? How was it compared to your expectations of the competition?
So actually, it was below my expectation.
Oh.
It was too easy.
That was easy.
Just kidding. Actually, I was gagged. It was harder than I thought. Wow. We were all slain. Each and every one of the 13 contestants. I was shocked.
You guys all killed it all the time.
We all killed it and we are still killing it. I think it's just getting, that we see more diversity of drag, more performances, and it's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So, Extra, you just did Broadway Week.
Oh, yeah.
And that's an iconic week for so many people. But Broadway is not something that everyone is familiar to because I myself...
Tell me about it.
I'm not a theater girly. I'm not a theater girly.
Nah, believe her.
Girl. No, I know for a fact that Broadway Week
doesn't
I
know.
would have struggled so much.
Woo.
So, can you tell us about how you came up with your number and, what your intention was with your number?
So, week 4, I saw, when they sent us the theme, I saw Broadway. And I was like, Broad who? I hardly know her. The only movie I actually had was Sister Act 2.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
word.
Lauryn Hill.
You
and
should have friggin' done
Goopy
that. Oh my god.
You know what I thought to myself? I thought, you know what? People won't recognize that song.
Are you serious?
They won't recognize that movie because it's so old. But I don't
You have to
think it's
remember
true.
that the judges panel is 80 years old. They're
I didn't know.
They're all old and decaying.
Okay.
So
Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold? Or will I have a lot of children who can hold me? Soon I'll be 60 years old.
Slay it, girl. Don't be mad at me. So I asked Yeti, you know what? I think I should do Sister Act. And she told me, you know what? People won't recognize that song.
oh, she sabotaged you is what I mean.
Yeah.
She told me, oh, you know what? Watch Chicago. Then I watched the movie on Friday. And then Saturday, I made up my mind, you know what? I'm going to do When You're Good to Mama. You know? And especially because I recognized that song because Jinx performed it for the finale of season 15. So it's like, I'm familiar, kind of, to that song. But girl, I couldn't fool no judges. I wasn't the first one doing it. I was not the second Jinx Monsoon.
You wish, bitch.
Oh my god.
So, okay, for our viewers, we're gonna do a little recap of the night. So, for Broadway Week, the top 3 were Hibiscus, Freya Frostbite, and
and me.
You're a funny girl.
I was in the top all the time.
Hibiscus Fair Prospect and Stella Soleil.
Stella Soleil.
And Hibiscus won the week. Congratulations to Hibiscus.
Woo! Yeah.
And then the bottom three were Xtravaganja, Lady Justice, and
Just the two.
El Fekwa.
And El Fekwa.
And El Fekwa. And then the bottom two was Xtravaganja and Lady Justice.
Mhm.
They lip synced to You Can't Stop the Beat from Hairspray. And Xtravaganja didn't know a single word.
Oh.
Well, I knew 5% of
You
the
knew?
song.
You Can't Stop the Beat.
That was the only
5 words.
lyrics I was able to do. Girl.
I'd like to keep it on, please.
You are Valentina. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You look like Linda Evangelista. You're a model.
Yeah, did you
You went
still
home
stay?
for.
The first time I saw you on like do your performance, like I'd never seen you perform at all. And like when you stomped like up on that stage, I was like, girl, like I saw you going really far, you know.
Aw,
So to
thank
see you
you.
leave, I was like, no, why? Like, oh my gosh, you have like this way of commanding the stage, which is really important when it
Thank
comes
you.
to drag.
Oh. So, BJ, did you have any.
BJ. I mean, I'll take
Don't
that.
edit that. Don't
You might
edit
take
that.
that.
Yeah.
I was offering you one. I was offering you a BJ.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Yes.
So, Ben,
Yes.
were there any highlights of the night for Broadway night for you?
Okay, well, in reality, definitely Hibiscus. Like, choreography on point. Like, it's like, I don't think there's anything they can't do when it comes to, like, dancing and, like, performing. You know what I mean? Like, they're able to tell, like, a story and, like, have this concept when it comes to performing. Which is...
And, like, the craziest part of that was Kiki was the guest judge. And she said on the microphone, I am going to make you new costumes. And I want you to bring your backup dancers and perform this at my birthday show.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she
such
did
a
say
huge
that.
compliment.
She did.
Coming from Kiki
I
Ko,
know.
that is a big deal.
Definitely.
Because Kiki Ko
we
is
are
a
not
rotten
invited.
bitch and she hates everyone.
And we're not even invited to her
Just
birthday, me and
not.
B.
But another highlight of the night for me personally was Stella.
Oh.
Stella did a Cats number.
Yeah.
And she was like, from the house of cats. And she came out and she like did memory in a super sad way.
Killed it.
And then it turned around and she started voguing the house down. Cat, 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 cow. Cat, 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 cat. The parts where she was in the ballad were so serious and she was so in character.
Yeah.
And then when she was fucking popping her pussy, she was popping her pussy. And it was
Yeah.
also so good. Now, Ben, when you were in the competition, you slayed so many of the weeks. What was the week that got you?
So the week that got me was work of art, and what I had originally decided to do was I had this robot look where it was very Tin Man, but it was ripped and pieces were falling off. So then I'm like, okay, work. I'm gonna do something else then. And we came up with the idea that we would do half me out of drag, which is like right now, and then half me in drag and perform to Shallow. So we literally like, I split myself,
Oh.
kind of like Silky Nutmeg Ganache
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah,
like
yeah.
Barbie
And
Girl.
Barbie Girl, yeah.
And yeah, it was me and Yeti
Oh.
in the bottom.
I have that video still of that whole lip sync.
I should have won.
Ah.
And she knows, I tell her every time.
Yeti.
Alright, Extra.
Yes.
Now it's time for the dreaded question. Who are you rooting for that is still in the competition?
BJ Stroker. Like, he's amazing.
Yes.
You know.
Mhm.
Freya and Hibiscus. And also Stella Soleil.
So basically,
And also Slushy.
There's still some people.
Okay.
You're missing a few.
El
She said
Fekwa.
fuck you
El
love and
Fekwa.
fuck you El Fekwa.
and Lady Justice.
No.
And Lady Justice.
Justice. Oh my god.
There's so
Lady
many people still in the
Justice.
competition.
She
Oh,
eliminated
so
me. She slayed a lip
She-
singer.
I'm
I
sorry,
was
Extra.
turning. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna win against this. Like, she was lip syncing and killing it. I said, you know what? I'm already done. Gone.
Extra, I love you so much. and I'm so sorry, I'm gonna tell you this. She took you and ate you
She
whole
did.
because you didn't know a single word, and
And
she was
she
there.
left no crumbs.
She knew everything.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was.
Licking
She
it off the
nailed it.
floor.
Yeah.
You better work, bitch.
No, why when I was lip syncing, that was like I was laughing so hard because like every time that would turn to Ostara, she would be like, "Where you now? Where you now?" And I was like,
Moving
"What
around.
word?"
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Chicken nugget. Watermelon chicken nugget.
And cantaloupe.
Or pineapple,
Watermelon,
pineapple,
cantaloupe.
pineapple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of it. All right.
No.
So before we head out, I want to say a huge congratulations one more time to Hibiscus for winning Broadway Week. Very well deserved. You killed it. That's all we have for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Honestly,
We
this
did
is
it.
so much fun.
It's very humbling to be here.
And you guys can catch us here next week with the next eliminated contestant. Because it's going to be a double elimination. With the next eliminated contestant of Ottawa's Next Drag Superstar, which happens to be at the Lookout Bar every Thursday night at 8 p.m. You can get your tickets now at the link in the Lookout Bar Instagram. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Can
Kim
I
Kai
What is happening right now?